What it is, what it was, and what it do, y'all. It's y'all Jackie from Hey Jackie Beauty, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a little different, but also a little bit more of the same. I'm going to give you update number 2 on my hair when I was living my life off the internet. So if you want to see what my hair was doing during that time, then keep on watching. Also, I want to make sure you guys follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe. Join the beauty club. Love to have you guys here. And make sure you hit that bell button and get notifications of when I upload. And also make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter under the name Hey Jackie Beauty. I'm there, chatting it up, having fun. But anyway, let's get on to the video. So part 2 of this video, we are still in the middle of my pregnancy, middle to end. This was before I got 2-strand twists in my hair to kind of put my hair up and not think about it until a few months into postpartum. That'll be part 3 and more than likely the final part. But anyway, let's give you some background on what happened. So after I cut my hair was still in shambles, in Alyssa Ashley's words. It was a mess. And so I went and I wanted to record a video doing the WeDod recovery treatment, the mask and chat video that I recorded before, but it was blurry. Again, shambles, a mess, whatever you want to say. It was not good. So I tried that mask afterwards because I was still getting tangles and some breakage and just more than single strand knots, just knots in my hair. It was not good. It helped a little bit. I talk about that some in this video, that it kind of helped get my clumps back together, and which, yeah, it's pretty helpful, but it just wasn't fully there. So I decided to use the ApHogee treatment, and it's funny because in this video, I'm talking about the ApHogee protein treatment like I'm talking about the ion one that I used and loved, and just for some reason they stopped selling it in the large size, and I got it confused with the ApHogee one and thought it was going to do the same thing it did when my hair's relaxed. Anyway, I did use the ApHogee one. I will come back in bits and pieces, but let's go to that video and see what I had to say then. So I have just shampooed my hair. I used Miel's Mongongo oil pre-shampoo treatment and the shampoo. We're not going to talk about that right now because we need to address some issues. And so I have here with me ApHogee's 2-step protein treatment and balancing moisturizer. So I got this, I love how it says here, stop breakage. I got this because I used the elasticity treatment last week and it did work pretty well. I did notice more clumping in my curls, especially after doing the twist out that I had, but it just needs some more help. So I figured it's been a long time since I used a protein treatment. I believe the last protein treatment I used was the DevaCurl Deep Sea mask, and that was a protein treatment. And so the reason why I didn't reach for that again, or the Mielle mint and the Mielle protein treatment, and there's actually quite a few other ones. I didn't reach for those ones because those ones have a moisture and protein, and I feel like I really need an intense protein treatment. And I already have other products that really take care of moisture, so I just wanted something that was solely dedicated to putting in a bunch of protein in my hair and getting this taken care of. Because I just noticed I'm still having split ends, I'm still having even breakage, I'm noticing little pieces in my hair when I comb it out and stuff. I'm not getting as much shedding really, but you can usually tell the difference between shedding and breakage, because shedding will usually be the whole strand and you'll be able to see the white little bulb at the end of the strand. That means that it just came from your root, versus breakage are smaller pieces, and it's usually associated with having a difficult time with styling or styles not lasting as long, which is what one of my issues was too. And also detangling being a little bit more difficult. And so I feel like my hair is on the verge of all of that, where it's saying it just needs protein. So I picked up the ApHogee 2-step protein treatment because this one has a very intense protein step, which is the first one, and the second step is the balancing moisturizer. This one, I more than likely will just skip this step because I have a hydrating conditioner to use. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the balancing moisturizer. I just think it's very ordinary. There are a lot better conditioners that can be used, but I do just like the fact that they have these two together because they're letting you know right now that this protein treatment is intense and needs a balance of moisture. You can't go straight into just like styling out using the protein treatment. You need to moisturize your hair.
All right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna just fast forward through this part. I go on to put the protein treatment in like a little hair dye bottle that has a point at the end so that I can get to my scalp and all the other parts of my hair a lot more quickly. This stuff is rank. It stinks. It smells like eggs, which, you know, eggs I guess have a lot of protein, so maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, I go ahead and put this in my hair. And what I do, thankfully because my hair was detangled because of the pre-shampoo, I just separate my hair into sections, put some of the treatment in my hair, and then I detangle it because the thing about the stuff is that it dries, it gets sticky at first, and then it gets hard when you blow dry it. And it's supposed to do that. And so anyway, I go through my entire head with this treatment. I put on a towel. Please, if you're doing these kinds of protein treatments, whether it's the Ion or the ApHogee one, you need to have a towel or something that you don't care about around your shoulders because it gets everywhere and it's gross. But anyway, I put it on all over my hair, and then once that's done, I blow dry it. And this took a little bit of time just because my hair is I just have so much hair. And it goes a lot quicker. Like it went a lot quicker when my hair is relaxed, just because my hair wasn't taking up as much space. Either way, I go in and I put it in my hair, and I, talk about the results a little bit afterwards.
Alright, so I am back. I just finished using this protein treatment in my hair, drying it and rinsing it out. And so I also wet all the other sections of my hair because I'm going to go on to the conditioning / moisturizing part. And so before that, let me give you a synopsis about this protein treatment that I used. So first of all, the smell. It smells like eggs. And actually, if you've ever done like a homemade protein treatment, I think it's either egg whites. I believe it's the egg whites that are stickier than the yolk, but either way, if you've done a protein treatment using either one of those, that's what it should remind you of. I don't know whether one's more effective than the other. I just personally reach for this because it's made specifically for that. I mean, if you want to do the super natural way and go with eggs, just go with like a good, like cage-free, organic type of egg.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And so, smells like eggs, behaves similar to eggs if you were to do a hair mask with them. I would say after washing my hair felt smoother, noticeably smoother. Almost, how do you describe that feeling? It's almost like if you're running your hands over plastic and it feels smooth, but it also feels like if you don't have anything to kind of lubricate between your fingers and the plastic, it kind of like skips over it. I hope that's, enough of a descriptor. That's just what it felt like in my hair, where it felt smooth, but it didn't feel like there was like lubrication between my hands and my hair to where like it could fully run like from roots to tip, like through my hair. So that definitely happened. And yes, I will say, definitely for sure, like I said before, I recommend having a damp towel with you because it will get on you. It will get sticky. If you even like hate the stickiness that much, gloves should be able to work. And I think that's it.
Okay, so after this point, I go on to use the Mielle treatment, and I can't remember what I styled with because that file's lost. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of my hair styled and show it to you guys in a video. Yes, I know my hair looks really good. I'll say this, I think a lot of things with people in general when it comes to something that pertains to them, we're usually harder on ourselves than other people are. And so I was very critical of my hair I know that some of y'all might look at it and say it looks wonderful and healthy, and at the same time I know what my hair feels like when it's like optimum health, and it wasn't it during that point. And so basically I just went through the rest of my pregnancy trying my best not to mess with my hair, but doing a lot of twist outs, because when your hair is damaged, it helps to not do styles like wash and goes where your ends are very much exposed and your hair is not as clumped together as a twist out would be. And so that's what I just personally found, that something that reduces my single strand knots, as well as just a lot of my issues, is just doing twist outs. Also too, the thing with the twist out that I found is that I am able to like infuse more moisture into my hair with twist outs, and it's able to stay in that state for longer because I usually wrap it up and I don't touch it and mess with it for a few days before I take them down. And when they're taken down, I don't really mess with it either. So that's my advice, I would say, a little tip here in this video. But yeah, that's all I have to share for you guys in this update number 2. Update number 3, as I said before, we're going to go into postpartum. The madness that was me trying to cut my hair again, but I did get help this time, so it's a little bit better. But still, me cutting my hair, doing Olaplex. That'll be interesting, a fun little clip and video to show you guys. And then from there, finally getting my hair cut and my hair being to what it is now. So yeah, love you guys so much. Let me know down below, have you cut your own hair? How did that work out for you? What protein treatments do you like? Do you like the ones that are with moisture or the ones that are separate and that you have to do a moisturizing treatment afterwards? Let me know. And yeah, and I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Bye. Do you like my little head wrap? Better from the Wrap Life than these $5 headphones. Great for editing.